Okay, we have a picture. These are supposed to be horizontal and vertical lines with these equations. Okay? And we have a straight line, and we want to get the equation of that straight line as best we can estimate it. Okay? So one of these lines is x equals 2. Which one do you think that might be?
The bottom horizontal line.
I'm sorry?
The bottom horizontal line.
This one?
Yes.
Now that would be a constant y value, wouldn't it? Constant x value.
Oh wait,
You know,
yeah.
X values along this line vary, right?
Yes.
And I do that too, don't feel bad. Okay? And but x values don't vary in this direction, right? So this would be x equals 2. And I'll bet you're going to conclude that this one would be x equals 4. Right? And, you know, almost by process of elimination, but make sure it makes sense, y equals 12, y equals 17, right? Well, y is constant on horizontal lines, right? So here's y equals 12, and here's y equals 17. Make sense? Okay, so what point on this line would be the easiest to determine the coordinates of?
Two and 12.
This one. Okay, because that's where x is 2, y is 12. It looks like pretty close. Close enough to make it a reasonably valid estimate, right? We got the point. Okay? And, okay, what other point do you want to use? Well, I would use either this one or this one. Okay? Which one do you want to use? Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, we'll use this one. Okay? So, write down on your paper your estimate of the coordinates of this point. What's the x coordinate? What's the y coordinate? About what I would estimate. That's what I would say. Oh, that's completely ridiculous. It's the same thing he got. Of course, that's what I would have said, so I guess by transitivity, that's good. Okay, very good. Okay, seems like people are getting it. 415 seems to be pretty obvious that it's 4, right? And I would bet that most people estimated 415. Everybody, I only looked at 3, but everybody had the same one. Okay, so clearly x is 4, right? And y is between 12 and 17. Well, how far is it from 12 to 17? That's 5 units, right? And this is a little more than halfway. Halfway would be 2.5, so that must be about 3. Okay? We're not going to split hairs, these whole numbers, when they seem to work. So we have y equals 415, and now we get the equation, right? So the equation let's see, run is 2, rise is 3. Okay, I didn't go through the details of doing the fundamental triangles because that's a skill you need to have right now, okay? I do 2 fundamental triangles, one with x, y, and one with these 2 points. I write down their slopes, connect them with an equal sign, okay? Review that if you need to. We've done it several times. We're not going to take any more class time on it. And if you don't know where to find a video that does that, well, take a good look, tell me where you looked, and then I'll tell you where you should have looked, okay? Email me. I'll be checking email. Got it? Now we can solve this for y. We get y equals 3/2 And then we're gonna have 6 and 15 x plus 21, I believe. Again, I'm not gonna do the algebra, I've done it many times, okay? So make sure you know how to do the algebra. Multiply both sides by x minus 4, and then simplify and isolate y, using appropriate methods for solving linear equations, okay? And if you're not sure, you know, I mean, there's a book very much like the one that I've copied for you on intermediate algebra that goes into a little more detail on this stuff. If you want to reference that book, email me, I'll tell you where to reference it. It only takes me seconds. Okay. Make sense? So, estimate 2 points, get the equation of the straight line. Any big deal? Shouldn't be. Okay? Okay, so let's add another straight line to this picture. Okay? Can you estimate 2 points on this straight line and get the equation? I'll give you about 2 minutes to see how far you can get with that.